And welcome back everyone on the Decoders podcast for special episode. That this it's gonna be it's gonna be a good one. I know it. Uh, because today we have an exceptional guest, Austin from the Say Foundation, right?
Yes, sir. Safe foundation. You're right. Let's go.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for inviting me here. I'm really excited for this episode, man.
Yeah, me.
So yeah, let's kick it off. But again, like so happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me and yeah, let's do it.
We have to thank all the who is watching on X right now because he made the introduction. Looks like he wanted like to pump his bag. So yeah, let's fucking go, bro. I honestly I know nothing about Say or not enough. Okay, I know a little bit. I do some research. Okay, but can we start with like by introducing yourself and like the Say what's Say and
For
what's gonna
sure.
be the first
Yeah, of course.
in the world in 6 months.
No, of course. So I'm Austin. I'm Agustin, actually.
Okay.
I'm Austin on X, but you can call me Agustin if you want.
Okay.
I'm the community leader at Say Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Say Foundation is working on Say Network. And what is Say? What is Say Network? I think like for those who don't know, like fundamentally, like Say is combining the best from like Ethereum and Solana,
Okay.
like the dev tooling, the mindshare, the network effects of the EVM with the of course the performance and the scalability of the next generation blockchains like Solana, Sui,
Mm-hmm.
and Aptos. Um, for those who don't know, of course, well, Say is the fastest EVM, says a layer one parallelized blockchain,
Mm-hmm.
um, fully live, already processing blocks. And what's interesting and about Say, you're sharing your screen here, is that it has like 380 milliseconds time to finality. That means pretty much like for those who are like non-technical, it means that we can process blocks
Mm-hmm.
really fast. Yeah, 12,500 TPS, 1.2 billion transactions. But the good thing about it is pretty much that we can process blocks really fast. We're combining the best of Ethereum and Solana, and we have an amazing community. Like I work, I work in the community. I'm a community member as well. So my goal is to uh, make everyone in the community happy and provide them with the right resources to just keep growing this amazing ecosystem.
Awesome. Like, okay, so for example, like 12,000 transaction TPS, is that like real transaction or is that like, do you have the
Theoretical. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
nice. Okay, makes sense. And so yeah, it's 380. I think it's even faster than Solana. Do they have?
It is. It's the fastest layer one.
Okay.
So in papers, yeah.
Mm.
We are faster than Solana.
Of course, like the challenge are coming like at scale, right? Like it's easier to do fast transaction when the network is at like how old is it? 1 year, 2 years?
So, was that? Could you repeat?
Like
Sorry.
the say network like is that 2 years old?
No, we actually launched the blockchain went live 14 months ago.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like a year and 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
We launched the first version of it back in 2023,
Mm-hmm.
and we released the version 2 of the blockchain uh, in Q1 of this year.
Okay, okay, okay.
So yeah, the blockchain itself, it's really new compared
Mm,
to like other blockchains, uh, but we're at a point where we have an amazing ecosystem already built, over 100 dApps on chain,
mhm,
amazing builders in the eco, and a great community. Like, I think that's, and it is something probably that I'm gonna be repeating myself on this so much, but it is what I really like about Say, to be honest. And huge shout out to Ordi here. I see him in the chat.
yeah.
He's part of the Say community as well. Um, yeah, I think like that's one thing that really differentiates us from like others,
Mm,
is like having a really welcoming community. Like providing uh, any creator or any just person out there who wants to uh, join a community, find their place, make friends, have fun, and also like grow their networks.
mhm.
It's like pretty much what I really like from say as an ecosystem. So
That makes sense.
yeah,
And like, what's interesting too is like, say is like a layer one, so it's not like a
it
Polygon,
is.
etc.
Yeah,
But it's compatible with EVM transaction and like transfer, right? Is it like
yeah.
is that the only one?
Yeah, so the good thing about it is that uh, we're also like focusing on like interoperability. What
Mhm,
that means is that you can interact both with the EVM eco and the Cosmos ecosystem as well. But I want to be really clear that says layer one blockchain,
mhm. Yeah.
where you can interact on both ecosystems,
Mhm.
but say as a blockchain is a layer one blockchain.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. And what are the advantages of like having this kind of features and architecture? Like, what can you do that other chain can do because they don't have this EVM compatibility?
So, well, that's a great question, actually.
That's what I do, bro.
Yeah, because like 80% of between like 70 and 80% of the developers
Hmm. Yeah.
right now
Yes.
in the whole Web3 industry
Yeah.
are building on the EVM ecosystem.
Hmm.
So, what we want to do is to scale the EVM,
Hmm.
providing EVM developers with a high performance chain
Mm.
for them to scale up their ideas.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Right now, with in the EVM ecosystem as it is right now,
Hmm.
you don't have the opportunities to do well. Now you can, because Say is here, but before we launched it, like it was really difficult for developers to find a high performance
Mm.
infrastructure to build their things on.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much providing them with a solid and high performance infrastructure
Yeah.
for them to build on EVM.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's pretty much it,
And
right?
do you have like developer grants like to bring, because again like that's how you develop your ecosystem, right? Like you pay the developers, and developers seize the opportunity of like building cool shit and be the first one on a new chain, and that's how you build your own ecosystem, right? So do you have grants for developer where you can apply to yeah, develop the network and stuff like that? Can we launch watch to earn on say?
So we have a lot of incentives, not just for devs, but for everyone,
Hmm.
creators. developers, community members,
Mm-hmm.
DeFi NFTs, meme coins. We like at the end of the day, it's all about the people, right?
Yeah, no, exactly.
So we believe on people essentially, and we want them to grow. So we wanna put from our side for them to be motivated and have the resources
Mm-hmm.
to build on this ecosystem. You can check that out. Like it's pretty much everything out there. I don't want to get into the details of the incentives and everything, but yeah, we have a creator fund for. We actually the past round of the creator fund was focused on the DevRel. Like the one of the focus for the creator fund was DevRels, um, the gaming. Like say as a blockchain is a general purpose chain. Um, we're not focusing just on one side of the industry,
Mm-hmm.
but building a whole ecosystem
Right.
that contains gaming, DeFi, NFTs, meme coins. Um, so yeah, that's what we're working on and what we've been building for
Okay.
more than a year now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like on DeFi Llama, like for example, so you have like 155 million TVL on chain, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good chart. That's
Yeah, like TVL has been growing a lot
yeah,
for the past couple of months.
that's good.
That has to do with the amount of applications
Mm-hmm.
we've been receiving on chain. Um, for example, you have them there, like Yay Finance is a perfect example, Silo Stake,
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Swap, Jellyburst. Um, so yeah, you have them there. Um,
And like, so if I have an app on Ethereum, right? Can I just like fully port it to the same network and that's it? Like, is it like the whole environment like Solidity application, or do I have
yeah,
to? Okay, okay. So I just take my app on ETH, take it on Zen, and then
exactly. Yeah, it's just that easy.
mm.
It's so
B50.
that's yeah, that's an amazing point because like if you're a developer, and you write in Solidity,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's the same that you've been doing.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
it's just exactly the same,
Mm.
and so that's the good part about it, and that's what I meant when I said like we're EVM compatible.
Mm-hmm.
We're EVM compatible for the user, but like we're also like EVM compatible for the developers as
Yeah.
well
That makes sense.
because they can easily build
Mm-hmm.
on say using Solidity
Yeah,
pretty
makes
much.
sense. And what happened like in August to run like to start the pump? Like, is that like a ecosystem launch or yeah? What happened?
So yeah, we had a like huge amount
Inflow, yeah.
um, of projects coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Like the video team, we have an amazing business development team. To be
Right.
completely honest, the head of business development and growth. Huge shout out to Justin. Um, he was the guy behind the Solana Ventures.
Mm-hmm.
He has a really good experience on this, and he and the whole business development team and growth team has been doing an amazing job on bringing great founders in to build on chain, um, and those were the ones who helped bringing the liquidity to the ecosystem pretty much. So yeah, huge shout out to Justin, Mike, Owen, like all the VD teams,
Awesome.
great guys.
And yeah, like in the vertical, like between DeFi, NFT, and okay, no, another question just before that. What's the success looks like? Like, what's the target for all of you business guys and business development? Like where you say, okay, like now we are successful. It's like we succeeded in what we want to achieve. What's the goal? What's the end goal?
So we want to become the one of the top blockchains
Mm.
in the market.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Top 10?
Uh, top
Top
three,
one?
top one, yeah, right.
Let's
Like
go. Let's
we're
go.
we're aiming, we're aiming high here. You know, I think that like well, right now, we're definitely. Um I consider say and maybe I am biased on this, but I definitely consider say as one of the top 10 blockchains out there.
Okay.
I think that the community we have, the opportunities we have,
Yes.
and the ecosystem we currently have,
Mm.
um, it's a very solid just yeah opportunity for everyone out there, and I can definitely consider say as one of the top 10 blockchains. um so yeah, that's the goal.
Awesome. And yeah, okay, so yeah, back to the industry. Yeah, we're still early. That's what's up. All the bullish on say. Uh, yeah. So in the vertical, like between NFT, DeFi, and meme coins, like what part of like those vertical are the more developed on say? Like, is there any difference, or are you still like building everything?
Yeah, so we're pretty much like on top of everything, and we want to make sure that everyone here has the same opportunities to build.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we had like a really good NFT run back in Q1.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that was really cool to see. But like everything, I feel everything moves in cycles, and it's those are things we cannot control sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's always good to have huge influx of people coming in,
Mm.
but focusing on consistency instead,
Yeah.
and focusing on just showing up every day, getting more creators in, and just like keep working with the projects we have, getting more projects in. That's what at the end of the day will guarantee the success of an
Yeah.
ecosystem, like consistency in general. Um, of course, well, meme coins this past month have been popping off.
Mm.
So some community members tweeting about it, and the community seems to enjoy it. So I'm all for it. If it's something the community likes,
Yeah.
it's something that I'll definitely uh, like as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, and there's an opportunity there, like comparing uh, the of course the Solana rally, Mimcon rally
Mm-hmm.
that happened like a year ago and still happening right now, right? Like we both know that meme coins right now, it's what NFTs were
Exactly.
back in the past cycle, right?
Mm.
It's capturing the attention of the people, the get rich quick scheme, so that type of stuff, which is really good. And it's like at the end of the day, capturing attention. And
Exactly.
I like we live in an attention economy, so I'm good with that. But like comparing it with Solana, with the Solana meme coin rally, um, it's kind of like starting on, it seems that it's starting on say as well. So there's maybe some opportunities there for some meme coin builders or
Mhm.
some uh, people who are into meme coins to check out.
Nice.
And yeah, it all comes down to the community. So yeah, we're just making sure that the community is there for all this type of stuff.
Do you have like the pub.fun on sale already or no?
So I don't know if like we have Sapex. I don't know if Sapex could be compared. Like I don't like comparing because like at the end of the day it's but I don't know if this could be like compared. It's not like Pump.Found.
Okay.
It's not like Pump.Found, but it's a platform where you can launch your meme coin and socially interact with like other traders as well. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't look like Pump.Fun. It's not that developed yet compared to it,
Mm.
but well, the founder Shisho. He's part of the community. Um, they've been doing a great job on like
Nice.
building that. I don't know if it's a Pump.Fun. I don't think we can compare with
You can launch
Pump.Fun,
a tech
but it's
launch.
kind of yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just like yeah, taking like the tools that we know that, bro. Like there is not a lot of dApps that making like 1 million a day, man.
No, 100%, and like, bro, it's insane what they've been doing. It's like
It's yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
crazy.
Yeah. But I'm thinking right now, like I could, like right now it's on the apps. I'm like actually like adding like multiple token support and like do you have like easy npm like Node.js packages to integrate on chain on Say so I can like they like because we're going to become the Say podcast channel. So next month when we're doing that this stream and stuff, we could I can make people earning Say directly.
Oh, my man dropping the alpha.
I'm thinking about that.
Oh,
That could be cool. And but yeah, no, no, that's again like it's all about yeah developer stuff again. But yeah, okay, I got lost in my thought, bro. I was thinking about build that stuff. Yeah,
nah,
do you
bro,
have like
you're
a package
good.
like for developers to integrate like integrating like the say API or like interacting on chain directly from code and stuff? That's done, right?
Yeah, 100%. It's really easy for every like for any developer who
Nice.
wants to interact with the ecosystem. But it's also like I would encourage like everyone to reach out to the team.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
like the team is really open, and not just the community team,
Hmm.
who are the ones you'll be seeing out there and tweeting the most and everything, but like developers as well and everyone in the community. Like I uh, recommend everyone who wants to start building on Say to maybe reach out to a community member who's doing something you like or someone from the team who you probably think that could help you with something. I don't know, just reach out to people.
Yeah.
I'm always like trying to respond anyone on X.
Yes.
um, and
Which
and again, I'm part of the community team, but everyone on the team is really, really open. So yeah.
that's nice. Yeah. So everyone like follow Austin because he had like 4,000 followers. We need 40,000 followers. So make sure to follow him and slide in the DM. Spam about everything you want about Say. Spam him with like the DMs are open. Let's go.
Let's go. You said it. You said it. We need 40K before the end of the year, right?
And then he will do a Say giveaway.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
I
maybe I can. We were thinking about dyeing my hair red.
Okay. Oh, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what do you think? I don't know if
Bro, if you shave your head, I will have 1 million points for you.
that'd be dope. That'd be dope actually. And I'm kind of like cooking something, you
Yeah.
know. I'm cooking some ideas for my hair. I really like my hair as it is right now,
Yeah.
but maybe something could come up.
Yeah. See, cooking. Every attention economy for real, right? But yeah, about see too, Vince. Vince is nowadays only one Vince for everything.
That's true. There's only one.
And
You can replicate it.
by the way, it's kind of interesting because like it's not 2017 anymore, right? So like the layer one war, it's completely different right now, right? Because again, like you have again, so Solana like number three market, no five, top five. You have like faster chain than ETH and etc. And you know you have say etc. like high performance blockchain. Like how do you yeah how do you see this like layer one coming up into the in the next bull run or this bull run? Like do you think we will have a clear winner or there is room for multiple um like fast layer one and then they will have their own ecosystem built on them? Like is that a winner take all things or there is room for yeah multiple actors?
So yeah, I feel like there's room for everyone here,
Mm,
and I think that the parallelized CVM narrative for
mm,
layer one blockchains will be leading the ship
yeah,
this run. Um, at the end of the day, we have seen that parallelized blockchains have been performing really well. Look at Solana, for example, right? So knowing that the EVM is here to stay,
yeah,
um, parallelized CVM blockchains will definitely be a thing this run, and it's already a thing, right?
yeah.
Because you have blockchains like say you have also Monad.
Mm,
That's another blockchain that will come up. And there's a few high performance chains. You see Sui, you
mm,
see Aptos as well. So there's definitely a trend that uh, seems
yeah.
to be positively received
Mm.
by people in the ecosystem. So I think that's probably going to be the narrative that will live the wave this run.
Do you think there is a world where like the ETH liquidity is coming up to say like stay on directly from ETH? Because again, why do you want to use ETH when you can do like a 300 millisecond transaction on say, right? And you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. So what was the question there?
um,
Yeah, I got lost.
no, because I know like ETH got some not I would try to use another word than shit, but like had some kind of like some FUD on the timeline because like of the performance, like the underperformance, even on Ethereum performance in terms of price, right? But like
Yeah.
um, why people why people are still using ETH when they can go on say?
Well, yeah. So it's a really good question. I'm trying to frame it the best way possible here because I think that we need to understand that it's really difficult for people to change
Hmm.
what they already know.
Hmm.
And yeah, of course, Ethereum is slow.
Hmm.
We all know that it's slow, it's expensive, uh, but people already know how to use Ethereum. They
Yeah.
already used it before, and they maybe like everyone maybe has like anyone on their circle who have used Ethereum before,
Hmm.
right? They probably heard about Vitalik, Bored Apes,
Yeah.
or Mog, or whatever
Hmm.
that's on it, Uniswap. So they already know that,
Yeah.
and they already know how to use it, and it's safe for them to try it out, and it's safe for the ones who are already there to uh, keep it on the same eco,
Hmm.
because it's what they already know. But we have seen like a huge amount of people on say who came from the Ethereum ecosystem as well, right? Like being a parallelized CVM makes you like, so it's easier for EVM users to join like an EVM ecosystem.
Hmm.
So
Because you can
on
use MetaMask and stuff, right?
exactly, you
Yeah.
can use MetaMask. You already know how to move your money around. It's really simple. It's we made it as easy as possible for everyone from the EVM eco to join say. And so I think like from our personal experience, we've been getting some a good influx of people from the Ethereum ecosystem, the EVM ecosystem, joining Say, because
Hmm.
at the end of the day, it's really easier for them. But I think like that could be encompassed in like education. Like I think there's a lot of education to be done about high performance chains, and how important is that for the whole industry.
Hmm.
Like how important is a chain that can scale up the whole industry at the end of the day,
Hmm.
providing everyone with a better infrastructure. So maybe it's because of education, but I think like right now, for everyone on Ethereum, it's really easy for them
Yeah.
to make the transition from Ethereum,
Yeah.
sorry, Ethereum to Say, because at the end of the day, it's the same
Yeah.
ecosystem, right? And
Um,
the same with like any other EVM chains as well.
Oh, 1%. Oh, nah, that's interesting. But like, with all of the liquidity there is on ETH, bro, like when we will see a huge influx of like money coming out, because again, why do you stake your USDC on ETH when you can at 3% APY, when you can do exactly the same thing on Say or any other chain with like a huge DeFi ecosystem for 8, 10, 15, right? With kind of the same risk. So yeah, that's
Yeah, no, of course, and like why would you want to build on an ecosystem with couple hundred of TPSs when you can build on an ecosystem with 12,000 TPS and 390 milliseconds
yeah,
time to finality, right?
yeah, no, no, exactly.
So that's the main
Yeah,
differentiator
yeah,
there, in my opinion, as well.
more times we had developed the yeah, industry chain, etc. Okay, that's interesting. And I know you wanted to talk about like Web3 gaming too, right? Like Because is that like a big vertical on the Say ecosystem?
It is actually. Again, I want to be clear with this and repeat this. Like, say it's a general purpose
Yeah.
chain. It doesn't mean that it's a gaming chain. We're not a gaming chain. But recently, we have seen that gaming and high performance chains works really well together.
Yeah.
And we have seen good amount of new games migrating say over to say
Mm-hmm.
and we also started working with some um, good teams, gaming studios
Mm-hmm.
who started building on say as well. So I'm, to be honest, I'm really excited about that. um, I think that at the end of the day, for gaming in general, you need like transactions, a lot of transactions to be processed at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that parallelized blockchains could definitely help for that.
Mm.
Um, well, we have like a perfect example is what we have recently seen with off the grid in Avalanche, seeing like a battle royale game going mainstream for a couple weeks, and having streamers like Ninja playing it.
Damn.
Uh, it was crazy, and they've been like doing like 3, 4, 5 mil transactions per day with just the game.
Cool.
And yeah, what was the key there? I think like no one knew they were playing a
Mm.
crypto game, a Web3
Yeah.
game. You know, I think like most of the time, um, like studios wants to basically show to the people
Mm.
all the great work they did integrating Web3 and blockchain, the blockchain infrastructure on a game. But at the end of the day, the end user doesn't care, right?
I know.
It's you want to play and have fun.
Yeah.
That's all you want if you're a gamer, right?
And
You
make
want
money.
to play, yeah. You want to play. You want to have fun.
Yeah.
You want to just make friends. You
Yeah.
want to yell at people on the mic. And like I don't care about the token. I don't care about the
Mhm.
tokenomics. I don't care about the transactions. I don't wanna pay for transactions. I don't wanna approve transactions. I don't wanna install 200 wallets and 300 other apps. I just want to play the game,
Mm.
right? And they did a great job on that. And what we're doing with Say and the gaming team, huge shout out to Jason here. He has been doing God's work here onboarding new games.
Nice.
It's focusing first on what could be fun and easy to play for people. Like we can like AAA games takes time.
Yeah, that's my main point on like gaming. Like again, we are in an attention economy, and if you don't make money like tomorrow morning,
Mhm.
you're not interested in the project anymore. So and
Yeah.
AAA quality games like take years to develop. So I still have to figure out like a big like a way of like yeah, understanding why those like games or like uh yeah, bullish for ecosystem and will interest like again that how do you make interesting a game where like people some that living on in the trenches of meme coins are going to buy the token of a game, right? Like it's tricky. It's interesting dichotomy between those two yeah industry like crypto and gaming. But
Yeah, no,
if
of
successful, it
course.
can be fucking big. It could be massive.
Yeah, I feel like gaming in general has like a very strong community already.
It's the biggest entertainment industry ever. Like even more than movies and stuff. Like you can make more money in gaming than any other industry for sure. Uh,
Yeah, no, 100%. And like I don't know, like I've been a gamer my whole life.
yeah.
I played from Modern Warfare 2 all the way to Black Ops 6
Hmm.
that just went live literally right now. So I played the whole Call of Duty saga. Um,
Which one is the best?
and well, oof, in my opinion, it's Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Why? The multiplayer and the zombies combined
Mm.
created an amazing game. That's all. Zombies, bro, like Transit, uh, the AI and 94,
Mm.
bro, Peacekeeper. Oh fuck! Don't make me start because like like I can be a whole day talking about this.
Oh yeah, I completely understand you, man. Like for me, it was like a World of Warcraft. I spent way
Whoa.
too many
Okay.
time on it. Almost fucked up my school time because of it. But yeah, make it fun, man.
No, yeah, there's in World of Warcraft and the RPG games,
Yeah.
they have a huge community,
Mm.
like League of Legends,
Yeah, no.
for example.
And
So,
Audi play Dofus. Yeah. So wait. Audi, like you're young. What the fuck? How do you know play? You know Dofus? Dofus is like 25 years old or something. It's as
what
old as WoW, I think.
what's Duffel?
Dofus is like it's a like a MMORPG too. I
Mm.
don't know that was still around, but that's impressive. But because Audi is like 9.
Yeah, that's true. He's like 7.
Yeah, so like the game was out before. Yeah, see, I play OG game. That's what's up. Okay, so Audi is young, but he's old inside. That's cool. Good job, Audi.
He's all for it. He's all for it, my man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so that's cool. We meant like okay, no, we still have time. Let's go. Yeah. By the way, bro, I completely fucked up to ask you. I forgot to ask you like what's parallel blockchain means anyway. I didn't like.
Well, it's so parallel blockchain. It means that you're processing blocks in parallel instead of
Oh,
in a.
oh, that's it.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna use an analogy here. It's pretty much instead of one, let's say you have an airport
Mm, yeah.
and you're there's just one plane at a time that's taking off. Instead of having one plane at a time taking off, you have
Yeah.
2, 3, 4
Okay.
at the same time
Yeah.
taking off from the
Mm,
same
okay.
place
And
and go in different ways.
can you increase the number of like a lane on chain, or is that
Of
limited?
course. No, of course. Um, so it would be like the amount of TPS, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So now in my head, like the TPS will be the time to validate one block, right? But if you can increase the lane of blocks that you can parallelize, like can you increase the number of like for example, you can it's gonna take like 380 milliseconds to validate 10 block at the
yeah.
same time, or can you increase those 10 blocks to 20? So then the TP, yeah, so the TP,
Everything can be increased.
yeah,
I don't know in like from a technical standpoint
okay,
how that would look like,
mm.
and I don't wanna I don't wanna get into that because
Okay, okay,
I'm not a developer.
okay,
But everything everything could be increased.
yeah, okay,
So
okay,
yeah.
Okay, like yeah, hope I'm not wishing that, but like yeah, like if you ever like the say blockchain stopped. By the way, it's not dramatic. Like Solana came back 3 4 times from it, so it's fine.
That's true.
Honestly, I prefer like a blockchain that shut down than a slow blockchain, because when it's slow, you want to try to set a transaction, but you're losing like 30 minutes. Instead of saying, okay, no, it's not working, I can touch grass and do something else instead of a transaction. Fair enough. If it's slow, you're gonna try.
That's true, and it's a great point of view because at least yeah,
Yeah.
the blockchains are giving you some time for you to touch grass to get up from the computer and do something else.
Exactly. But Say is way better than Solana, so it's never gonna crash.
I'm not the one to say that,
Yeah,
but I've heard some
I
people
can do it for you. Fine.
who said that before.
I want some comments. I want some comments in the section down below. Like in the comments, like yeah, for people who are watching right now, like just let us know if you're using Say and how's your experience. Like Audi, can you put like a comment about like yeah, why do you like Say and stuff like that? Like quickly, so we can come back to it. Is there anything else that you wanted to mention that I forgot? Because I know you're busy, bro. Like you have to back stuff, but we still have a couple of minutes. Should be fine. But yeah, any points that you want to mention? What did I forget?
um, no, man, I'm excited to be honest. I think that we're at a really solid point in terms of the ecosystem in general.
Nice.
Um, I'm excited for what's coming.
Oh yeah, what's the future of?
We I had the chance to meet part of the company last week.
Okay.
That was really bullish, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting people in real life. Um, will be also like doubling down on IRL events.
Okay.
We had the first meetup in Nigeria that happened about a week ago.
Okay.
I met some people. I'm from Argentina,
Mm-hmm.
and I met some people there like 2 3 weeks ago as well. We'll we'll have some presence in Art Basel in Miami in December. So we're cooking some stuff.
Nice.
I'm excited to be honest. I really enjoyed the this podcast and looking forward to doing more of this.
Bro, let's make it like the official Say channel.
Let's go.
And from
Yeah, man.
Audi, I love the community and the team. I love Say Gaming. I know they are onboarding creators. I haven't putting my college funds on Say. Put it. No, like Austin, be careful. Don't.
No,
You need to go to school.
do your own research, not financial advice, and yeah, just in case. We're not advising anyone here. We're just chatting about the industry and say. So already be careful with
Yeah,
what you do, bro.
be
It's
responsible. Don't be don't,
yeah,
don't be an idiot.
yeah. Just be responsible.
Yes,
Um, and yeah,
that's the definition of degen on Web3.
that's true.
Uh,
Yep.
like we are responsible adults. I mean, Audi is still not an adult. He can drink still, but yeah, that's something else.
Bro, he's young.
I know. But yeah, Petit Poof, something like I know, like all of the other people in the chat, like let us know if you have any experience with Say. That could be interesting, or if you thinking about loading up a bag. I want to know. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, bro, we should do that again.
Bro, whenever. Just we're already in touch, so you know how it is.
Yeah, we're in the GM. We should. Yeah, we can definitely make a monthly podcast line. We can review meme coins. Bro, meme coins monthly on Say could be cool.
I'm down.
Oh,
Let's do it.
and yeah, you can like as the foundation member, you can push project. You can have your favorite, but
Yeah, that'd be really complicated for me because yeah,
no,
I
I can trade in front of you and say, "Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one."
maybe we could do that. Yeah, but
See,
again, not financial advice. Do your own research.
that makes sense, man. I've never tried. Say, okay, and petty proof like that. Is this podcast make you want to try it and see like yeah how it goes and stuff like that? Because again, like not billion of like liquidity on the chain. It's kind of bullish. You're still early, like all this said, right? So that could be like a good opportunities to try out now.
It is bullish. I'm bullish.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. And I'm bullish too. I want to try it. So yeah, let's cook like a next show like in the next few weeks, and let's see how it goes. But yeah,
Let's do,
okay,
man.
I know you're busy. I want to give you time to have a break before your next call. So yeah,
Thank you, man.
any takeaways for people who watching the show and the replays? Like, what do they want? Them what do they what should they do if they want to try say right now?
Just reach out to me.
Okay,
Join the community.
I'm gonna try.
Um, and have fun.
Nice.
Right? Like just reach out, shoot me a DM. I'll be replying to you, and we can make it work.
Let's fucking go, man. Thank you so much for your time, and yeah, let's do it again, man.
Yeah, bro. Of course. Thank you so much again for having me. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm real bullish on you as a content creator. So it's been a pleasure for me being here with you.
Thank you so much. Buy views, bro. Like we launched the liquidity pool yesterday. Let's go. We could launch the token on site too. That's fine. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Okay,
everyone,
bro.
and see you in the next live stream. Peace. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll see you in the next one.